What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Brianna, and if you're new to this channel, I am so excited about today's video. I am doing an everyday makeup routine using only drugstore products. I will list all the products that I'm using down below in the description box if you want to check any of them out. I'm really happy with the routine I have right now, and I'm really happy with the products that I'm using. So if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, and yeah, let's get right into it. Alright, so the first product I'll be using is by IT Cosmetics. It is the Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer in the shade Medium. I got an IT Cosmetics for Christmas last year, and it was the only product in the kit that I truly loved. It is an amazing concealer that I use for blemishes, pimples, red spots, you name it, I got it. It is the only product that I'll be using in this video that is actually not from the drugstore, and I'll be using my beauty blender, my really gross beauty blender, to blend it all into my skin. So the next product I'll be using is the Outlast All Day 3-in-1 Foundation by Covergirl in the shade 855. It has sunscreen SPF protection in it, and I find that it provides actually really good coverage. The only downside is that it doesn't match my skin tone perfectly, and I actually have a really hard time finding a foundation that does. I asked for Fenty Beauty foundation for Christmas, so hopefully I'll get the chance to try that because I've heard so many amazing things about it. And again, I'll just be using my beauty blender to blend it all out into my skin, and I'll actually speed this part up a little bit because this is one of the longer parts of my routine. One of the reasons it takes me so long to do my makeup is because, see what I'm doing here? I'm constantly jamming to music, always listening to something. Currently, my favorite thing right now is Flicker, Niall Horan's album. It's constantly on repeat, that's all I've been listening to. I promise this video is not sponsored, but if you haven't listened to it yet, it's actually really, really good. Totally different from what he was doing in One Direction, so folk and Americana, and I really, really love it. Okay, so the next product I'll be using is the Colorstay Aqua Powder by Revlon in the shade Medium. It comes with its own little brush, which can be actually really hard to maneuver, so I actually don't really use it. You can see me struggling in the beginning of this part, trying to get it up and down, and it's really cool. It just snaps right into the lid, but I would rather use my huge kabuki brush from Primark that I got for like $5. It covers a lot of surface area on my face, and I just prefer to use that. The cool thing about this powder is that it is actually a little moist, which is really awesome because the makeup doesn't dry out your skin. Not only do I use this as a setting powder, but I also use this as a bronzer as well. Alright, so the next product I'm using is the Loreal Brow Stylist Definer in the shade Brunette. I love eyebrow pencils that you don't have to sharpen because it's so much easier to color in your eyebrows that way. I do my eyebrows every single day, and this pencil lasts me about a month. I make sure to brush out my eyebrows first so that the hair is going in the direction that I want it to, and then I outline the bottom of my eyebrow, outline half of the top, and then I make small strokes upwards at the front of my eyebrows to make my eyebrows look as real as possible. Okay, so the next thing I'll be doing is contouring. This is more of a recent thing for my everyday makeup routine. I do a very light contour. It's just my go-to makeup, and I use it just to create a little definition in my face. My contour and sculpt palette is from Primark. I got it for literally like $4, and it works just fine for what I need it for. I use this stippling brush that I also got from Primark, and I just lightly contour my cheeks. So my next step is my mascara. I use Falsies by Maybelline in the shade Very Black, like my soul. No, just kidding. But I've been running out of this recently, and I actually need to buy more. I love the curved brush that it comes with, and I really love long and bold lashes. I don't like to do my eyeliner every day because dealing with a wing is just way too stressful. Since my Falsies has been running out, I've started using Lash Blast by Covergirl. It was just this extra bottle that I found in my bathroom, and it does a decent job of getting those bold lashes, but I absolutely hate the brush. It's not curved, and so it's just so annoying, but it gets the job done. This is definitely the longest part of my routine, so just bear with me. It takes anywhere from like 3 to 5 minutes to get the lashes that I really want, so I just kind of keep doing them until they look how I want them to look. Alright, so finally for my last step, I take this hella old eyeliner from Palladio and I tightline my lashes. Again, it's just something I found in my makeup collection a few months ago. I have no idea where it's from, most likely a dollar store or drugstore. It writes really softly, and I just do this to accentuate my eyes a little bit more. Also, I poked my eye out here and it was really painful. And that is it for my everyday makeup routine. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye!